various accomplishments. He was 2015 NBA draft pick, being the first Indian American to play in the NBA and D-League. You guys can Google all that stuff. I think what I really want to highlight is the kind of person Satnam is. So I've known him for less than 2 days now, but he's so humble and kind, and his face lights up every time a kid wants to take a picture with him or just talk to him, and that's the kind of stuff that he really values. So I was really happy that Satnam Singh, the basketball player, was coming here to meet us, but now I'm even more happy that Satnam Singh, the person, is here in our presence. So I don't want to take any more time, so I'd have him speak to you guys. So without any further ado, here's Satnam Singh. Vaisakhi ka
ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਜੀ ਦੇਖੋ ਆਪਣੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ ਆਉਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਯੰਗ ਨੇ ਹੋਰ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੋ ਉਹ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਉਹਦੀ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਰਬਾਦ ਕਰ ਸਕਦਾ ਨੰਬਰ 2 ਤੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਮੰਮੀ ਡੈਡੀ ਦੀ ਰਿਸਪੈਕਟ ਕਰੋ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਮੰਨ ਕੇ ਚਲੋ ਜੋ ਮੈਂ ਅੱਜ ਹੁਣ ਤੱਕ ਪਹੁੰਚਿਆ ਮੇਰੇ ਡੈਡ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਜੀ ਬਾਸਕਟ ਖੇਡਣੀ ਆ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਗੱਲ ਮੰਨ ਕੇ ਬਾਸਕਟ ਖੇਡਿਆ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਬਾਪ ਨੂੰ ਲੁਧਿਆਣਾ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ ਲੁਧਿਆਣੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਮੈਂ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਕੀਤਾ 9 ਸਾਲ ਦੀ ਉਮਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਆਪਣੀ ਪੂਰੀ ਫੈਮਿਲੀ ਛੱਡ ਕੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਮੈਂ ਰਹਿਣ ਲੱਗ ਪਿਆ ਉੱਥੇ ਮੈਂ ਘਰ 8 ਸਾਲ ਨੂੰ ਚਲਾਏ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸਕੋਲਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਮਿਲ ਗਈ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਆਪਣਾ IMG ਅਕੈਡਮੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ 5 ਸਾਲ ਦੀ ਸਕੋਲਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਦੇ ਕੇ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਚੰਗਾ ਆਪਣੀ ਇੰਪਰੂਵ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਤੇ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਜਦੋਂ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਵੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਫਸਟ ਇੰਡੀਅਨ ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਇੰਡੀਵਿਜੂਅਲੀ ਰੈਡੀ ਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਜੀ ਵਰਕਆਊਟ ਕਰਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਪੂਰਾ 6 ਮਹੀਨੇ ਉਹ 6 ਮਹੀਨਿਆਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਮੇਰਾ ਕੀ ਹਾਲ ਹੈ ਮੈਂ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਆਪਣੇ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੁਣੀ ਤੋਂ ਜੇਕਰ ਟ੍ਰੇਨ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਤਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਉਨੀ ਤਰੀਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਚੱਲਣੀ ਪੈਣੀ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਬਹੁਤ ਲੱਕੀ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਤੱਕ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਹੋਏ ਆਲਰੇਡੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਚਲੋ ਵਰਕਆਊਟ ਕਰਨਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਤੋਂ ਆ ਕੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਵਰਕਆਊਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨਾ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕੋਲ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡੀ ਓਪਰਚੁਨਿਟੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਤੋਂ ਬਚਾਓ ਤੇ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਸਪੋਰਟਸ ਦੇ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਪਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗੇ ਕਦੇ ਬਾਸਕਟਬਾਲ ਖੇਡਣੀ ਹੈ ਚਾਹੇ ਫੁੱਟਬਾਲ ਆ ਬਾਸਕਟਬਾਲ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਗੇਮ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਪਾਓ ਸਪੋਰਟਸ ਬਹੁਤ ਇੰਪੋਰਟੈਂਟ ਆਪਣੀ ਲਾਈਫ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ Very
nice.
साथ में बेटी के इधर आ जाओ बेटी के पिक्चर सारे इधर आ जाओगे इसका भी बिगड़ सताम से किसी तरह के दे भी सो आप सारे खड़े हो जाइए so we can be all the picture
Oh God, so hot.
Come on, youth, come on, guys. You guys. सारे नौजवान पीछे हो जाते हैं.
Hi everyone, I'm completely humbled to be here today. 6:45 crazy, but it's a great experience being here. Coming from Surrey, where almost every person is Punjabi and Sikh, it's nice to see a community here that is so pure and so worthy in terms of making sure that Sikh athletes are representing themselves well and completing and achieving a lot of the challenges that they might face. So I would just like to say thank you so much for inviting me here. It's a great honor. The food was great. I haven't ate roti in a long time, but thank you so much, and I'm completely honored to be here.
Nice, thank you.
So our next athlete is actually not one athlete, it's a group of athletes, and in the spirit of how much we keep emphasizing youth and youth leadership, I really want to emphasize how important it is that we have this group of siblings here today. So that's Harman Kaur, Jasjeet Singh, Dilavar Singh, and Avleen Kaur. I know they're not all in attendance, but I just want to say a few words about them, and then we can present them with some awards as well. So Harman Kaur, age 19, Jasjeet, age 17, Dilavar, 16, and Avleen, 13. Were born and raised in Reston, Virginia, so they're from the area, and they've been playing tennis for over 12 years now. My favorite part of their story is the fact that they started playing tennis because it was a family sport. And we all know how important family is to Sikhi and people who follow it, and that's awesome that they picked this sport so they could all be involved in it together. They've been ranked top 50 in the state of Virginia. Dilavar was 44 at one point, Jasjeet was 46, Harman was 24. And throughout all 4 years of high school, Harman played at the #1 position on her team and was undefeated for 2 out of the 4 seasons. Jasjeet and Dilavar have played doubles together and have not lost a single match in the past 2 years.
Wow.
And so Harman currently attends Fairmont State University in West Virginia, and Jasjeet plans to attend George Mason. But I just want to say how important it is that they play the sport together, they play as a family, and that is more important than any accomplishment that they can achieve on the court, and I'm sure they'll tell you the same thing. So whichever ones from the family are in attendance, could you please come up, and I'd like to present you guys with some awards.
Both are here. Put the other one. Yes, maybe. One second. That's all. Please go. That's a mena जाने.
मेरी बाना लंबे जाओ
मेरी आ रही है. अच्छा.
Oh yeah.
No, he said,
We didn't forget you.
You did.
That's for last, right? So the last one is, of course, the man himself, Harpreet Singh Sandhu. So as everyone knows, Uncle G he came to India in 1970. He attended Berkeley High School, where he played on the tennis team. So he's also a tennis player. After graduating in 1977, he played at San Francisco State University as number 6 on the singles team and number 2 on the doubles team. During Harpreet Singh Sandhu's time there, the team excelled and climbed the NCAA Division II rankings to number 15 in the nation. After college, he worked as the head tennis pro and manager at Golden Gate Fields Tennis Club in Avleen, California. Following that, he became the tennis pro at Sleepy Hollow Tennis Club in Orinda, California. Sandhu Club began his present employment at the United States Postal Service in 1991 in the city of, I can't pronounce it.
Tipran.
He is active in the Sikh community, and starting in 1992, he served consecutively in the Sikh community, also as the Secretary, Treasurer, and President of the Sikh Center of San Francisco Bay Area, Gurdwara, which has over 2,000 members. Uncle G has been engaged in intensive community and public service since the 1980s, serving on area committees and commissions both in the state and national level. Currently, he is, well, actually no, Uncle G served in the Richmond City Council from 2006 to 2008, and he continues to serve the community as an educator, mentor, and representative of the Sikh community. And currently, he is the head of the Friends of the Sikh Congressional Caucus.
Director.
And just adding a side note to that, I don't think we appreciate him enough. He does a lot of immense work, everything on the Hill. I know he has 2 little bit bad knees, but he does all the running around. And we just want to say that we really appreciate everything you do. Harpreet Singh Sandhu.
Yeah.
I just thank you very much. A lot of people don't realize I was one of the family bums in tennis, and all my brothers and cousins went to college and engineering, UC Berkeley, and so forth. I was a tennis bum. I played from high school to college and became a pro. Never had much of a life otherwise. But what was funny was Congressman Garamendi office emailed me, Googled me right away, not Googled me, but emailed me right away. If you look at the picture, now this is the 70s. We used to wear shorts this high. So, the women lived, we were right with them. So it's wonderful to be there, but I would like to have Chuck Carpenter come up. Chuck Carpenter is Contra Costa County's former chairman, and one of the person, if you went around the halls, if some people think I know everybody, Chuck knows all the members of Congress here. He pulls all the strings when it comes to county level politics and everything else. So I really would like to take this honor to have Chuck be with me when I get this award. So Chuck Carpenter, Mr. Chairman.
Another job Harpreet has, or now I'll call him Uncle G. He operates an Airbnb.
No, I don't.
with no compensation in the Southwest. It's sparse, but good. And he certainly deserves the Marathon Award for walking the halls of the Capitol. Real quick, John Garamendi, Judy Chu, Patrick Meehan, and David Vallado. I'm sorry. Where's she? Would you accept this on their behalf? Don't lose it.
No. So in closing, we have our closing statement. We'd love to have, where is she? Sahib Kaur will be closing our ceremony for today. But before she does that, just as we honored our athletes this year, we need your opinion what to do for next year's Vaisakhi event. So please give us ideas what we should be honoring for next year. So it is your caucus, your event, you should be making that decision. Just like this year, the youth did a fabulous job. I would like to thank you for all the youth and all the next year, the youth will also be working on this program, but give us a suggestion what you want us to do. So Sahib Kaur on the closing statements.
Good evening to everyone here. We thank everyone for joining us today in such an amazing event by the Friends of the American Sikh Congressional Caucus, honoring Sikh athletes for their achievements in the sports arena. I never made it to that level of sports. I mean, from injuries and everything. I mean, I started out with basketball myself, and then I went to track and field, and then having some severe injuries, I was restricted from playing sports ever again. But that's the one thing I do miss a lot, because that was like basically my identity, because I love playing sports. Being a Sikh kid, going to high school here, so definitely miss that aspect. One thing to reiterate that we have gathered here today to celebrate Vaisakhi and the birth of the Khalsa created by Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. This year marks the 318th anniversary of Vaisakhi. And also to go along with that, the values of the Sikh Qaum, Sikh nation, the Sikh Panth, I would say, the righteousness, justice, courage, and kindness are only a few values that the Sikh Qaum hold. I would say that they are strong as they were back in 1699, if not stronger today. We look at us, we're all here in the Capitol Hill. I think that's a great achievement and accomplishment on all of us on behalf of Sikhs. And I'd like to give a special thank you to our co-chairs, Congressman John Garamendi, who was here earlier that you guys met, and Congressman Patrick Meehan, and our vice chairs who were not able to make it today with Congressman David Valadeo and Congresswoman Judy Chu. Once again, thank you all for coming here today.
Let's have a quick, small words from Group Ayako Darshan Singh as a closing of the ceremony for tonight's event.
First of all, I would like to congratulate the Friends of Sikh Caucus. I think we have been in this country more than 100 years. But these are the last few years jehde Sikhan de andar qaum da dard si, qaum da pyar si, te qaum nu bulandiyan ch dekhna chaਹੁੰਦੇ ਸੀ. मैं कई बार गल गुरुद्वारे भी करता हूँ कि इतने एक बड़ी पॉपुलर सेइंग हैगी है, if you really want to have your work done, you need to have two M or V. M, money, V, votes. We don't have either. ना कोई ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹਾ ਏਰੀਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਸਾਡੀ ਵੋਟ ਇੰਟੈਂਟ ਪਾ ਸਕੇ ਤੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਰਿਸੋਰਸਸ ਵੀ ਇੰਨੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਨੇ, ਪਰ ਇੱਕ ਜੋ ਗੁਰੂ ਨੇ ਸਦਕ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੈ, ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਕਾਰਜ ਰੰਭਿਆ without naming them, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਲਈ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਸੱਚੇ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਚੜ੍ਹਦੀ ਕਲਾ ਬਖਸ਼ਣ। ਮੈਂ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਇਹ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਦੁਹਰਾਉਣਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਜਦੋਂ ਅਹਿਮਦ ਸ਼ਾਹ ਦੁਰਾਨੀ ਆਇਆ उस वेले ज़करिया खान ਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ what is the source of their strength है, ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਤਾਕਤ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ? ਤਾਂ ज़करिया खान ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਮੁਖ ਤੇ ਗਾਵੇਂ ਗੁਰ ਕੀ ਬਾਣੀ ਪੀਵੇਂ ਹਰੀ ਮੰਦਰ ਕਾ ਪਾਣੀ। गुरु की बाणी ते अमृत इन्हां दी शक्ति है। ते तब नादर सोचो मनमा है पानी बाणी दोनों मिटा है। नादर ने सोचा कि इन्हां कोलों बाणी भी खोलो ते इन्हां कोलों पानी भी खोलो, अमृत भी खोलो, पूरे उस हरमंदर पूरे उस सरोवर गंद भरायो, गुरु ग्रंथ को आग लगाओ। गुरु ग्रंथ साहब के जिन्ने स्वरूप मिले उन्हां नूं अगां लवातियां ताकि सिखां दी स्ट्रेंथ जिहड़ी है, जिहदे विच सिखां दी शक्ति दे सोमे ने वो बंद कर दिते जाण। पर बड़ी कमाल की गल लिखी है आगे कि नादर सोचो सिख मर जै हैं नह जानत तो रह कहाँ है। उन्होंने ये नहीं सी पता कि सिख जिहड़ा है गुरु की सुरत दे विच रहिंदा है, शब्द की सुरत दे विच रहिंदा है। जदों तक शब्द है उदों तक सिख है, उदों तक अमृत रहेगा। सतगुरु सच्चे पातशाह के चरणों च ये अरदास है, जोदरी है कि सतगुरु उन्हां सारे गुरसिखां नूं भैणां भरावां नूं पंथक प्यार वालियां नूं समत बख्शे ताकि इस निशान साहब नूं अगे ले चलिए जदों तक खालसा अपनी आज़ादी नहीं प्राप्त कर ले। वाहिगुरू जी का खालसा,
वाहिगुरू जी की फतेह। सत श्री अकाल।
वाहिगुरू जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरू जी की फतेह। अज का इवेंट बड़े टैलीविजन ते आऊगा, उस तो इलावा अज 8 बजे TV 84 ते भी कवरेज सिर्फ सवेर के प्रोग्राम तो शाम तो लाइव आ जाऊगा उसके प्रोग्राम ते अपना। So please, thank you for all coming and we look forward to seeing you again. We will be having one more event in June, either 6th or 7th, so do look out for that. In addition, the caucus will be having an event in July. Can I announce that also? We will be one more event hopefully in July. So we have an event in June 6th or 7th, one in July, and we will see what continues. So we need your support. Thank you for your support. And please make sure that if you haven't had any food, please have some more food. And please travel safely back home.